Okay guys, so check this out. Virgin Galactic's stock price is over $27. So we've finally been able to break that $25 support level, which we've hovered around for the past almost a month or so. So that's good news all round. But the question is, why have we seen this increase in the stock price? Well, I think there's two main reasons. Let's jump into the first one. So the first reason, check out this article by the Motley Fool. So we had a Jefferies analyst called Greg Conrad who placed a buy rating and a $33 price target for Virgin Galactic. Now he's got some pretty interesting statistics, so let's jump into it. So they did a survey with 233 millionaires, which showed that over a third of them wanted to travel to space. But what's really exciting is almost a third of these people were willing to spend nearly, or actually over 5% of their net worth in order to do so. Obviously, space is a life-transforming experience and people are willing to pay money to do so and to experience it. So not only that, they believe that the space travel industry could grow to $120 billion and almost 250,000 people, they think, which is 10% of people who have a net worth of $10 million or more, were willing to spend $450,000 per flight. So bullish news from this survey. And what they said was he thinks that in order to actually meet this demand, they need a capacity of 660 flights per year by 2030. And we all know that's very achievable, considering the fact that all you need for 660 flights is to have 2 spaceports with 1 flight per week in each spaceport. That's already 720 flights, and they think that 660 flights is going to produce a revenue of $1.7 billion and a operating profit of $680 million by 2030. But what I want to explain to you is $33 is a significant undervalue for what Virgin Galactic's true potential is. And why do I think that? Well, the only thing that Conrad has taken into consideration when coming up with that figure is just the space tourism side of things for Virgin Galactic. But we all know that Virgin Galactic is much more than just space tourism. Virgin Galactic are also in the astronaut training and microgravity research industry, which is huge as well, as they are demonstrating with the price of the actual tickets for astronaut training and microgravity research is around $650,000, which means that the actual demand is higher for this industry than it is for space tourism. So I think he is grossly underestimating the revenue that they could generate from actual space tourism and from the research and astronaut trading side of things. And not only that, we've also got the hypersonic travel industry, which Virgin Galactic are hoping to tap into within the next 10 years. So massively undervaluing what the potential for Virgin Galactic is. Therefore, I think he's massively undervaluing the potential price of Virgin Galactic stock. So in the short term, definitely I think we can achieve $33 soon, but I think in the long term, I think easily over $100. I think it's significantly more than that in the long term if we are able to do all of those things. So if we're able to send people to space who for space tourism, if we're able to have that demand for the astronaut training, microgravity research, if we are able to fulfill the hypersonic travel industry, as well as potentially in the future build space theme parks for people who can't afford tickets to space but want to experience what space is like. So all of these things are very exciting. I think Virgin Galactic has a very bright future. And I wanted to mention the second reason why I think Virgin Galactic stock price has gone up today. Before I do that, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for future updates. I think that the second reason why we've seen an increase in the stock price is we're predicting something is going to happen soon. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I gave a prediction of when I think the next test flight will be, and I think it's going to either be on the weekend of I think it's the 18th. Let's have a look. I think it's the either the 18th of September or the 25th of September is when the next test flight will be, and this will be a full revenue generating test flight. So that's very exciting news, and I think people are anticipating an announcement soon, so that's why the stock could potentially be going up, because some people might be buying in order to sell when the news actually comes out. Anyway, so I think those are the two main reasons. I actually gave a thesis of why I think the test flight is likely to be on the 18th or the 25th of September. So if you watch my most recent video, so the previous one to this, it will explain in detail why I think this is the case. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, I'd be grateful if you could smash that like button, subscribe for future updates. I will see you in the next one.